Okay, so, just gonna make a really quick guide on a couple things that you can do with Mewtwo that I've quickly labbed out. I think there's a fair bit that Mewtwo's got, especially on a character like King K. Rool, who is so ridiculously easy to combo. And even just looking at his specials right here, so you've got your Confusion, your forward B, which will reflect projectiles, so King K. Rool's not going to like that. Your Shadow Ball, even a minimally charged one, if you release it, it will stop the cannonball, it will just fall. So those right there are two really useful tools that Mewtwo has. In addition, your up tilt is actually ridiculously good. It basically leads to a potential combo. And you can be pretty creative in what you want to do with this combo. You can do a falling up air into it. Down throw. Down air. That didn't work very well, did it? You may need to turn around with these up tilts sometimes, as you see me doing. You can also start this with the weak hit of your Nair. Okay, so that was not the weak hit. God damn it. Not the most reliable, but Nair's definitely a move you'll find yourself probably doing a lot, just because Mewtwo has the option to Nair at a shield. You know, the hitbox comes out fairly quickly. There's a lot of them. So, I haven't tested this, but I feel like it's probably a good option. Down tilt also leads into up tilt. Down tilt also leads into F tilt. Quite well, in fact. Down throw leads into short hop fair, which is legitimately true at 0%. There's no way he can dodge that, I feel like. But the good thing about down throw fair is that this shit is gonna work until ridiculously high percent. Basically almost to the percent that the fair will kill him. There's also, if you're not feeling like you can get that whole combo, because honestly, unlike Yoshi, Mewtwo's combo, it's not like the same every time. His tail's a little weird in that where you hit is going to determine how he gets sent. So if you saw, like, I did a different combo every single time. But this is always going to work at 0%. Down throw, up tilt, up smash. Simple. And anything that leads to up tilt is going to lead to up smash at low percent. Literally anything. Because, you know, it's the up tilt that's putting him in the perfect spot. Worth noting, 2 up tilts, not an option. It sends him either too high or too far, such that he can do something. And now he's too high to get the up smash. Look, it's just not going to work. You can imagine he would air dodge 100% of the time. Oh, wow, I really thought that was going to work. So that's a couple things right away. In addition, amazingly, Confusion links into this too. Okay, I will admit, I didn't expect that to work. So, I think that was the weak hit of it? Yeah. If you get with the weak hit of fair, that it looks like it'll just barely connect. It doesn't seem reliable, honestly. Something else you'll want to be doing with Mewtwo is, you know, approaching with fair, not the best. It's the hitbox isn't out for very long. It's pretty small, whereas Bear is just so much bigger. Probably safer to approach with, if I had to guess. So if you played Smash 4, hopefully you're aware of how to do this. Basically, it's called a RAR. I don't remember what it stands for, but it's going to allow you to turn around and put out a backwards aerial without losing your momentum. So basically, you run forward, you press back to turn around, and then you press what would have been a forward air, but now it's a back air. So it's going to take some practice. Yeah, I'm messing them up now. But this would allow you to basically approach with your bear. So I'm still messing them up a lot. So it's something to work on. But now, let's go ahead and up his percent to 50. So let's see, does any of this shit still connect? Debatable. Yes. So we could get a down tilt into an up tilt, and then it's not a combo. Down tilt fair, or down tilt F tilt still works. I feel like that's not going to reliably work, but that was a down tilt up smash. Interesting. So, again, how I was saying that down throw fair is going to work at low percent. It's still going to work at 50. And you still just have to do a short hop. So press the button simultaneously. You two will put out a short hop there. So confusion still gonna work. Let's go up to 80. This is when stuff is really gonna start breaking. The combos aren't gonna work at all. The up tilt just sends him way too high. You're not reliably gonna be getting that combo. But down throw fair, it's still gonna work. Down tilt fair, probably will still work. But down throw sends him lower down, so it's 100% gonna work. This is legitimately a thing, and it's fucking disgusting that this works. Like, against a lighter character, we might actually be looking at a potential kill. Although I don't know if it would work on a lighter character. K. Rool's just so goddamn heavy that this shit is still working at 80%. We can go to 100%. It's still gonna work. So that was a little harder, because if I just do a short hop, immediately it's not going to hit him. If I do a bigger jump, or I run forward slightly and then short hop, either option will hit. And that looked like it couldn't really be dodged. Go to 120. I'll go to 125. Well, look at that. Would you look at that? It killed. So if your fair's not stale, at 125%, if you grab him, he's dead. Alright, so I'm assuming the down tilt's not going to lead to it anymore. Oh my god. Dude, this character's done. So he has the option to air dodge this, but you can just kind of wait. If he doesn't air dodge, you know, just wait till he comes down. Just give him those. If he does air dodge, it's kind of hard to simulate it on this. Anyway, it doesn't really give him a lot of time to do much of anything. I think it's just gonna honestly work. But I'd have to try it out in a match. The other thing for K-Rool is don't be afraid to jump off stage against him. Let me just throw him off with something a little light. Your back air is so ridiculously long, and once he starts using his recovery, his up B, the little helicopter shit, he moves so slowly that you should have no problem whacking him with your tail. Fuck you. There we go. So hopefully this should be at least somewhat helpful with what to do against this son of a bitch. I'm gonna put his percent to 150 now, just for my own curiosity. I haven't tested it at this percent. I really hope this doesn't work. Alright, fuck this character. So yeah, that's it. Good luck.